Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reaches you. This is Bye from Earth and Water Tarot. Yes, I did. I buzzed my head. Anyway, I'm here for the reading for the weekend of the 5th through the 7th of June. Do keep in mind it is a general for the collective. I do hear five, keep it alive. So it wants me to do that five spread again, and then we'll clarify and see what is going on. Hope you all have good plans. Are going to have a nice weekend, something nice. Looks like the weather will be good here, so hopefully. And I apologize for yesterday. I was on the road. Okay, here's the first card. One, two, and they were hopping. 3, 4, and 5. All right, look at the bottom. Oh. I get so tickled. 8 of Wands. All right. Firesides. This is like a lot coming at you. This is like, whoa. Oh, the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Yeah. Okay. So heads up on that in your spiritual realm. So whatever you do, whatever makes you tick, all that good stuff, a lot coming at you. All right. Let's see what the cards got to say. First one out the gate, the Page of Swords. All right, that's information coming in. That's what the pages do. He's got that sword on high, so maybe good morning, Miss Julie. Maybe something, I don't know. Let's see, because obviously there's going to be a lot of bombardment. Let's look at the next card. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, good old Earth here. Now, she is hyper focused on the physical world. She's staring at that coin. Could be financial, could be something about money, could be news about money. I don't know. Let's keep going. Dead center. Oh, well, hooray, hurrah. All hail the conquering hero, the 6 of Wands. So this is good. So basically saying, hey, keep out what you want, keep out what you're doing because you're going to be successful and people are going to go, bravo, bravo, good on you. But let's get the rest of the story. 3 of Wands. All right. Well, you see, he's there looking out over that. It looks like is that boats? Yeah, it's like the ocean is gold. But he's looking across to that other there. So he's opening his eyes. He's trying to figure out something new. All right. Let's look at the last card. Oh, well, the 9 of Pentacles. This is great. There she is in her little walled garden, safe and secure, with her little birdie there, tra-la-lying herself into happiness. So, wow, we are definitely going to clarify because, right off the bat here, I'm seeing contradiction. I mean, we got warned there's going to be a lot coming at us. Boom, 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 a lot of bombardment, some kind of noise, some kind of message, some kind of info's coming in real fast. Okay, feels like it has to do with your stability, your focus. But if you keep at it, you're going to be, you're doing the right thing. You're going to be successful if you open your eyes and then crash out in your safety place. Let's just go ahead and get some clarification here for what's going on. But it does. Well, I don't feel. Wow, that was weird. I don't feel that it's negative anyway. But it's like, it feels like a roller coaster. Feels like a roller coaster. So anyway, let's find out about the page. Okay, what's he bringing in? What is this swinging at us with his big old sword? So tell me about the page, please. Give me a little skinny on the page for the weekend. No. Wow, the deck's here. I don't know. Is it because I've been gone? It's like the deck therapist. You didn't take me with you. Okay, hang on. Tell me about. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to take them. These two. Now let me get off the top. Weird. This deck is acting really weird. Okay. Oh, my goodness. The Fool right off the bat. Okay, wait a minute. The Sun. Okay, best card in the deck. And the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so it feels like this information that's coming in this weekend for us definitely is good. It's good news, okay? Hooray, hurrah, hurrah. It's good news. It's definitely about your stability, with that Knight of Pentacles. It's very slow. I guess the information comes slow, but how you process it or how you apply it to your physical world will be slow. But have faith, believe in you. It's going to nurture, heal, and grow you. So it is good news. Like I said, thank you. You're just giving yourself time. You need time to process it, is what I'm getting. It's very positive. And it just hits you all over the place where, is this truly what I want? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like I said, something like that. It's exciting in a way. It is. It's very exciting. So I like that. But We are being bombarded, so that's probably why we have to go slow. But let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. See? So she is here. God, what is with this deck? Here we go. Oh, Knight of Wands. Let's get two more cards. Four of Pentacles. All right, all right. That's good. That's good. And the Page of Wands. Okay, we got two pages already. Okay, so she's hyper-focused, physical world, right? So now we're looking at the Knight of Wands. So she's all like focused on what she's doing. And here comes the cavalry charging in, wanting to change stuff. And the Knight of Wands is usually jolly, happy, fun time, right? He's coming in. Just like the Knight of Cups, too. They can be hit and run artists. And now with the Four of Pentacles, that is hanging on to something too tightly. That's what I'm picking up on this. And the Page of Wands. So that Knight of Wands is coming in, offering something. Like I said, probably a happy, jolly, fun, good time. But it's almost like I'm just getting a weird vibe here that you're so focused on your physical world that you're clinging to, you're like just going to grab it because it's there. I mean, just like, okay, here it is. Fine. I'm going to take it right now because what the hell? So I'm just going to hang on to this in hope that it balances out. I mean, it's a weird energy. It's a weird energy because you want it, but you don't want it. That's what I'm getting. You want this, but you don't want this. There's confusion. Okay, and I get that. That's probably why we have to believe in ourselves and process this and take the time to do that. Let's see the Six of Pentacles here. Let's go. I knew this was going to be an odd one. Tell me about, the Six of Wands. I beg your pardon. Tell me about the Six of Wands, please. Why is he here? No. Makes me wonder if I had something sticky on my hands when I used this deck last. Did I do this to you? Uh-oh. Now, this is exclusive to this deck, the Arise card. So, okay, you are supposed to keep out what you desire here, okay? Definitely. That is an absolute confirmation of whatever you're doing, what you've been pursuing, your goals here. Keep at it. Rise to the occasion here. I'm not even going to clarify. I'm going to leave that bad boy alone. So I see this is, once again, there's a challenge to us here because we are being bombarded. We're getting information that we're going to have to have belief in ourselves when we get this information, process it slowly. It is very positive, but you need to take your time, okay? You need to rise to the occasion. And what this over here with her, it's definitely about stability, and it's like this offer that is coming in. You're just going to grab it for some reason. It feels like you're just going to hang on to it for dear life. Let's keep going. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Why do we need to open our eyes? Why do we need to get creative here? I'm telling you that's a stumbling block right here. There's something in the way. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Okay, there we go. The Empress. All right, okay. Got to be abundant. Got to be clear. You got to be a leader here. What do we got after that? Oh, the Tower. Wow. One more for fun. Four of Wands. Oosh. Eek, 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 eek. Okay, so we're opening our eyes, all right? And we know there's a lot going to go on this week. Now, with the Empress, like I said, she is abundant. She is, very good. I mean, she's the queen of queens. Not only is she a leader. She can just do everything. And then she's got that more, gentle than the feminine energy. But there's something about the Tower. Is she going to blow this up as an Empress? And with the Four of Wands, that's the happy marriage stability card. This feels like a feminine, because the Empress is always a female, is about to blow some shit up. Okay, that's what's going on here, and only because of vision, of seeing things clearly. And come on, this is the Queen of Queens here, so there is clarity happening here. I think it's going to come in fast, but then the process is slow. It is going to be positive, but it looks like the result of this is a Tower moment. I mean, that's what we got. So, like I always like to say, are you the one on the tower that got shoved unaware and is falling, going to knock your little noggin on the ground? Or are you like, okay, go for it. It's time. I'm taking this leap of faith, which we got in the very first row about taking a leap of faith in yourself, you guys. Okay. So changes. Anybody know David Bowie out there? Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles because the last card is being in that safe, secure, happy place. All right, you've made it. You're there, right? So just tell me a little more about that. See, this is the goal. It's just there's a lot. There's going to be a lot to process this weekend, you guys. Just hold down your hats. I just heard, and buckle your seatbelt. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, this deck. Why are you? Wow. Okay. And one off the top. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Why are you fighting me so bad? Oh, dear. Oh, bother. The Seven of Swords, the sneaky snake, the guy that wants to win, or girl, no matter, lady or gentleman here, that's going to win. I mean, look at him. Any little smug even, neener, chicken dinner. I stole your stuff. All right, so we're dealing with that. Nine of Pentacles twice. All right, double whammy on that. There's something about the safety and security of your space, okay? And then, oh, the moon. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What in the heck? So, screaming at us, pay attention to your secure space, what you think is secure, because I don't think it is. I think you've been under some kind of delusion because there's somebody trying to steal your thunder and you're obviously don't know about it or you're blind to it. Interesting. Okay, so yes, fun weekend, guys. Just be prepared if you relate to this. You're going to have a lot of bombardment. It is about what you truly want in your life. It's your spiritual realm, those three big words, your drive, ambition, desire. And you are getting information. You are seeking these things. You're getting them, but you need to process slowly because there's interference being run. There is things in the way. But you're supposed to rise. You rise to this occasion. Look out for yourself. You will get there. And that may include blowing something up. Okay. It just may. And there is here, I'm getting a huge thing about somebody is being shady in your safe space, right? And you don't know it. So I want to tell you to open your damn eyes. Okay. Open your eyes because you're working towards progress and something good for yourself and you're being bombarded. And like I said, there's somebody not playing nice. That's what I got. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I wish it was better, but it isn't. And that deck. Oh, so anyway, let me throw a Sacred Destiny. Let's get an Oracle card. So heads up on that. I mean, you're pursuing your goals. You're looking for your stability. You want all that good stuff. You need to rise to the occasion. Do not get distracted. And sometimes you just got to tear it down and start all over again. All right. So tell me, Sacred Destiny, do you have further advice or guidance for us, please? From the Oh, interesting. I know I say that word all the time. Sorry, guys. Illumination. Illumination. Yes, you are about to see the light. That's what's happening. And I think that's why all the turmoil, something is going to be revealed. Something will be illuminated. And we need to rise to the occasion and figure this out for your betterment. You truly are. Just be aware of obstacles and players in the situation that are running interference. Okay. But stick to your path and you'll be okay. Just, heads up. You have a wonderful weekend too, Miss Julie. All right, guys. So I do have to say this is general for the collective. You may or may not resonate, but I send you all my love. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Bye, Miss Julie.